Greetings everyone, Zannrath here. Welcome back to more Hearthstone and the week in the Tavern Brawl. And this week, everyone is up in arms again with their pitchforks and torches because it's Heroic Tavern Brawl again. But it is wild, so it's a little different. But it turns out, people don't like paying 1,000 gold or $10 to play an otherwise free format, right? So, based on last time and even the first time Heroic Tavern Brawl was a thing, there's been quite a lot of negative reception and people are mad and all that stuff. But anyways, full disclosure, I'm not going to be playing Heroic Tavern Brawl. I'm going to do the same thing as last time, which is just play, the free version of Heroic Tavern Brawl, with a deck that I probably would use for Heroic Tavern Brawl. I mean, to be honest, probably not. This is like Control Warrior. Let's just take a peek at it. It's like kind of Control Warrior, but not that great, because I'm missing brawls and stuff like that. So if I were to actually play and spend 1,000 gold on Heroic Tavern Brawl, I probably wouldn't play this deck. I don't know. Well, what do other people play? I think Reno Lock is a big thing, although I'm bad at that because I can't draw Reno. And Pirate Warrior, right? This is the other go-to deck for everything standard or wild. This one, of course, is just missing patches and I think a second South Sea. Otherwise, it's pretty standard. So let's go ahead and jump in, and we're gonna play casual because I think at rank 25 it's probably not gonna be great. And this way we get at least maybe some people who are not necessarily rank 25 but just playing wild format for whatever reason. Maybe because there's no Heroic Tavern Brawl for them to play. Although as much negative light Heroic Tavern Brawl gets, you gotta look on the bright side, right? It just means that in the next couple of weeks we're gonna get expansion. Otherwise, why would Blizzard want us to spend all our gold now instead of buying packs later? I'm just kidding. There's no expansion, at least not coming out for another 3 months, I think, or something like that, which is the scheduled every 4 months thing. I think this is more in promotion for their wild tournament or something. I think there's there's going to be a wild tournament, hosted by Blizzard, something like that. Not promoting an actual expansion. Although last time I think it came out, just before an expansion ranks. They want you to use all your gold so you can't buy packs. Which is what I'm saving my gold for. So, anyways, Hunter, I don't know, would you this off Hunter maybe? Nope. Hand buff Hunter, that's cool. So that's the Alley Cat. That's gonna be a 3/1 and a 1/1 Alley Cat, right? Nope, never mind, Jewel and Call. That works too. That's a pretty good one too. Okay. Yeah. I guess it makes sense because he wants to clear my Armor Smith, so I guess that's a reasonable play at that point to tech your deck to play around Armor Smiths. But he already has the Timberwolf, so I don't know. Alright, well, pretty likely a loss here. But I do have the Death Spite coming up, so let's just take 9 damage, and then another 4. And then we have to swing again and take another 4 damage. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. We'll take all this damage. I could throw out the Brave Hoof. Meh, I don't know. So we'll go ahead and throw this out. I guess next turn I'll go with the Armor Smith. So what's he gonna play this turn? Let's see. He has 8 damage. How does he want to kill me this turn? That's kind of interesting. It does play around the thingamabobber though, right? Me killing clearing his board. I forgot what this is. Draw a card. Nope, shuffle the 4/3. Okay, cool. So I could throw out the Armor Smith into Armor Up. I think that's probably the play I'm gonna make. And then next turn might be Brave Hoof and Armor Up because I really need the Armor Up every turn as much as I can. The Alley Armor Smith might be worth it. Just to I could forego the 2 armor right now. He has 2 cards. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and throw this out. We'll do this. So Yeah, I was thinking like because we have to stay ahead of his hero power, and this is the only way to really start getting ahead of his hero power. Um, so yeah, I don't know. He had a pretty nice hand to start with. I guess this turn. Yeah, I think Braven hero power is fine here. So we go kill that. Throw this out there. We do that. I guess doing this will also kind of let me stay ahead of his hero power a little bit, potentially. Yeah. So next turn, Ally Armorsmith hero power, of course. Not sure why he's just not like. He probably should just like quick shot me and then like kill command me, right? That probably would. I mean, that's lethal, so I'm not sure why he's why he isn't doing that. But you know, to each their own. Let's go ahead and throw this out there. Do this. Do that. Kill the beast. Sorry, not the beast, like the card, the beast, right? But killing the card that is a beast. So we're a little bit out of the waterworks here. I guess double kill command won't do it because he has to play a. Oh. Okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Does that naturally in his deck? That's pretty cool. I guess I just shield slam that. I shield slam. I can like throw. I can do this. I'm probably gonna have to shield slam that to save like my minions. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Let me gain some armor that way. All right, we're getting out of the woodworks. There we go. Cool. Let's try one more and hopefully not lose. I think last time I played like 3 matches, right, and then we like extrapolate based on that how far it could have gone, which is obviously not, you know, definitely not reliable science playing on ladder versus like Heroic Tavern Brawl where everyone is probably playing. Based on what I've seen, it was a lot of like there's like control shaman, there was I think freeze mage. Or is it tempo? Probably not tempo mage. Probably freeze mage. Maybe freeze mage. Or no, Reno mage. There was Reno lock. There was pirate warrior, of course. Everyone's favorite pirate warrior. Pirate warrior never goes away. Maybe we'll go with Reno lock. Maybe this is Reno lock. Maybe it's Zoo. I don't know. I guess we'll. You know, I haven't played control warrior in so long. I don't know what I'm supposed to keep. I don't know if I'm supposed to go like aggressive versus hand lock. Probably not. Like I don't think this is the right. I think I need to like go for draw. Right? That's how control warrior works. Yeah, and I have like this Nexus champion in there because I don't have like Sylvanas and like carrying like other miscellaneous good legendaries. So I feel like maybe some value card. So we got Zoo here. All right. Well, I guess it technically could still be Reno lock, just a weird variant with a possessed villager, but. You know, is he gonna like consider the wisp here? I wonder if that guy was trying to complete a quest with his 0 mana. Well, he has target, dummy, and wisp. I don't know. Is just like playing low cost minions. That quest, what's it called? The meek shall inherit. Maybe that's what it is. I do know that people use like. Actually, no. You could probably use. You can still use standard to complete that quest pretty easily. I guess there are like more low cost minions just by default if you expand the number of expansions you have access to. So I don't know. That was we'll put an asterisk on that victory. Although I almost lost to it just because you happen to have a pretty aggressive opening. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's like when you play like a joke like meme deck just to like finish a quest. Like if you have like I don't know like the divine shield, the little bubbles, whatever that quest is. Play all divine shield. You just play like paladin. It's like all your cards are divine shield, and you still beat someone who's playing like a legitimate deck, or at least pseudo legitimate. And it's just like man, it feels bad. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I kind of need a 4-drop. That's why I have the Bloodhoof Braves in there as a 4-drop. So he's gonna do the pterodactyl thing, or is that a 4-mana thing? I forgot what that was called. The thing that's like 4/4 or 5/4 that adapts. No, that's a 4-mana thing, right? So hopefully they draw into like a Death Spite here. I probably would suicide the Shadow Fiend or whatever this is called, Shadow Beast into. Okay, that works too. So I'm not gonna draw Execute because otherwise I would be able to deal with that. This is a tough spot to be in. Well now. Yeah, this is rather unfortunate. Guess we draw. Not gonna draw, what do you call it? Shield Slam, because otherwise I would clear, right? So, that would be a bad choice for my opponent, so I'm not gonna draw that. I don't know if you would, I mean, push 9 damage? Might as well just push 9 damage, right? Next turn is probably gonna be Armor Smith. I don't know. Would Armor Smith be okay? I guess it could be. I was gonna push Face. Interesting. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose, but this gives me, like, draws, so it's like, meh. Oh, there's the Shield Slam. Go ahead and do this. I could go to 4 and not have enough. I could go to 4 and go 6, and then... What do I do for 2, though? I mean, I could throw up the Armor Smith. I could throw up the Armor Smith and try to Shield Slam next turn. Yeah, I don't know. Would he Blast Crystal that just to, like, push more damage? Maybe. I don't know. So I've got some ways to get some armor. This makes it kind of awkward because he has to, like, trade these two guys into it. That'll give me 4 armor, -1 from the thing. Never mind, we're good. Alright. So there's that. It's got the Coil. Alright. So it's probably gonna go like bop. Maybe he's gonna trade here, like bop bop. I could go with the That's gonna go face. Alright. Alright. So this is 2 damage, right? 3 damage. Never mind. Okay. Could get that to 1. Could kill that. I could leave him with a 2-2 and a 2-3 and go like this. Go to 5. I can clear that. So that's 4. That's basically my whole turn. So I guess we draw first. Okay. That's pretty helpful, actually. Huh. So I could go Ravaging Ghoul into Sleep with the Fishes. And that leaves them with a 4-3. And that's it, right? I guess that's okay. This is my only Sleep with the Fishes. This is my only board clear. So... Oh crap! I could have Shield Slammed that. Totally forgot about that. Would have left me with initiative. I mean, I guess it's fine. Okay. Hit me in the face. So I guess it's nice that I maybe save the Shield Slam if this is how he wants to play. So let's go... Guess we'll go with this. So this way we can maybe... How is this going to work out? I guess I could just toss the rag out there and, like, YOLO. Okay, there's that. I guess I'd throw the rag out there to YOLO. I think this would be the first time I ever played rag, or at least, like, in a non-Tavern Brawlish kind of way or something like that. Or I could just get rid of it. 1 and 4, definitely not. Well, I mean, if it's not 100%, it's 0% for me, right? So definitely not going to rag here. We can go armor up, hit that, and shield slam that. And then play like an Ally Armorsmith or something. Or maybe Nexus Champion Sarad. I think that might work. Right, so we bump, we armor up, and we shield slam. Bump. Okay, mulch kind of helps. Alright. So, we're kind of in this. Things can definitely get out of hand, but double Void Terrors are out of the picture. He's got 3 cards, could get 4, so he can bump up his Councilman or whatever to 5/5. It's not necessary, he only needs 3, right, because he can bump this. And then he plays 3 cards, he can bump that. So, I think he's in a good spot. He should probably just throw, what does he want to play? Like not a Doomguard. Maybe like a Malchezaar's Imp into Doomguard would be good here. I mean, he can still do it. He can still Malchezaar's Imp into Doomguard. Just to like get some big tempo plays and, you know, draw some extra cards. Alright, so there's that. Wonder if he's going to take the value trade. Probably. Makes sense. Do I just YOLO rag here? It's not really a YOLO, it's just ragging, but let's see what we get. We'll play the value of the long game. I guess that kind of helps. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Go ahead and clear that guy. We'll throw up the Brave. Equip the weapon. We don't need to attack quite yet, so... Alright, cool. Decent enough spot. So, what does he want to do here? Dark Councilman, cool. Or Dark Shire Councilman, I should say, sorry. Interesting. Alright. Huh. Do I want to mulch that? Give him a random card. How do I deal with it otherwise? This is kind of awkward. A new acquisition. Could Frostbolt it. That's one way to deal with it. Sure. I'll take the 6. I don't mind the 6. I guess we'll do this. He gets the trade there, but we'll go ahead and throw... throw that out there for some tempos, I guess. Next turn we'll rag. Hopefully. What is the... This is an interesting card to put in Zoo. Yeah. Is this even Zoo? Maybe it's like a control-ish type... Well, you had Void Terrors, I don't know. Oh, that's not... I don't think that was the demon you wanted, but sure. There's the Ravenous Pterodax. Not Pterodactyl, Pterodax. Okay. Maybe I just mulch that. Just give him... I don't even care, dude. Sure, we'll just throw that out there. I don't even care, dude. So what am I gonna do against Deathwing next turn? Do I just throw out the rag and hope it hits face? Okay, that's fine. This Nexus champion actually was pretty good. Like, I mean, yeah, that Void Caller that I Shadow Madness was a pretty big swing. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe things would have went a little funky if I didn't hit, or I didn't RNG that. Wait. This is lethal, but we gotta go with the stylish lethal, right? First time I played Rag since I only crafted it for the Hall of Fame thing. And it worked. Cool. Glad I have that documented. Alright, so 2-0-ish, asterisk. Yeah. I think I mentioned last time. I don't remember what my record with air quotes was last Tavern Brawl, but the first or Heroic Tavern Brawl, I should say, the first Heroic Tavern Brawl where I actually played the Tavern Brawl. I think I went 2-1 and then 1-2. I think I mentioned that last time as well. That's cool. I don't know why it's like super laggy. Maybe a lot of people are jumping in the wild for whatever reason. Or they got priest. What kind of priest is this? OTK priest? Like science priest? Miscellaneous priest? Unicorn priest? I don't know if miscellaneous priest is a thing, but I don't know what. Dragon priest? I think dragon priest is still pretty good. In wild? Yeah. Dragon fire, but yeah, all those dragons that rotated out. The dragon base cards from BlackRock that rotated out. Yeah, dragon priest would be a good thing in wild, I think. It was a pretty decent deck. Alright, so looks like we're gonna lose, but that's fine. Actually, I shouldn't say that. This is okay. If it's like a control deck versus like a control deck, I think that's probably reasonable. Throw out the Armor Smith. I don't know that's right. That's probably not right. At least they'll get pained or something. It'll be better than like the little Direhorn or whatever, the 3/6 guy getting pained. Direhorn, Hatchling, whatever it's called. There we go. That guy. Alright, so, I don't know. Would I bash a Northstar Cleric? Oh, I got Bran Bronzebeard. Interesting. Let's get rid of that guy. We're not up for that. So it still very well could be Dragon Priest, because Dragon Priest does run Bran. Just kind of noticing this shadow is, like, really interesting. Oh. I think I'll just go ahead and toss out the doodad. Let him get pained, and then he'll attack that, and then for 4 mana, I guess, or with 4 health, I don't know. Just throw out the Elise and then armor up again. Oh, he's not going to pain, or he's going to coin a 4 and then pain this? We're just going to go for a 6. Black Knight, interesting. That's cute. That is pretty cute. Huh. Alright, I guess we're going to go with Elise into, like, hero power. Sure. I don't know. This is not looking great. Not looking great. Do I have Executes in this? Like, I'm pretty sure I do, right? We haven't seen one, but I'm pretty sure I do. Ah, he's got the other Elise, too. Alright, that's cute. Alright. Good thing I don't have Brawls. I guess I'll, like, armor, ghoul. This is an ugly play. No, that's not even gonna work. I'm gonna shield block ghoul, shield slam, right? Because otherwise I can't shield slam that. Unless I throw like Armor Smith and ghoul, that'll give me 2 armor. But then I can't. Like I need an armor. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna draw first. Okay. That is helpful, I think. No, it's not. Not quite. That is not a great play. I could bump. No, he's gonna heal that. So let's go ahead and just kill. Yeah, at least this kind of makes it awkward for him, I guess. I can like bump, heal, and bump to force a double trade. So leave him with 5 mana. I was gonna go with Kazakus. Okay. So this is Reno Priest then. Right? So he got the Kazakus. That's Kazakus now. Looks like he's gonna go for the heal. Okay. Do I want to just commit Rag to a death? Nah. Let's just throw out the Armor Smith and the Matriarch. Well, we'll let him death this before we throw out the Rag for the second death. But we know he has Kazakus here. And probably another Kazakus. Well, I mean, he has one in his deck, I'm sure. He was wearing Black Knight and the Cabal Courier. Probably going to be Reno Priest, and then that one is off the... Oh, that's cute. Hopefully it hits face. That can go bot, but it's going to hit this guy. Oh, that works too. Well now. I just threw out the rag to like... Alright, whatever, I don't even care, dude. I already lost, I know, right? Because he's got Cabal, so... Alright, so at least I killed the rag, but now he's going to death my rag. So there's that. Which one of those? This one was Kazakis, right? Oh, that's cute. Going to death. I guess it wouldn't be worth deathing the Sylvanas because he might steal this one, so... Yeah. Alright. Now I lost track of which one was Kazakis, but he has Kazakis in hand, so it's like, yeah. So this guy's definitely better than me because he has Sylvanas and Rag versus just my Rag. Otherwise, I would play Sylvanas in this deck if I had one. I do have the Nexus champion Zannrath though. Alright, so I guess I just do this and try to get minions. Just try to play minions out for him to steal instead of my rag. So my rag's going to hit this and then it's going to steal my rag, right? There's that. Take my rag. I don't know. I probably would have taken the rag if I was him, but that was probably the worst one to take. You know, that's okay. I mean, it's not like horrible, but it probably was the worst one to take. So I'm not sure why I took that one, but you know. Oh, that works too. Alright, it's gonna kill that now. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess he's... Man. If only... If only I had a, I mean, I can execute him now, so... That's nice, I guess. But, yeah, I could use a Nexus champion, I guess, for some value. Could use my golden monkey, or not my golden monkey, but the map to get the golden monkey so I can get some legendaries. That'd be kind of nice. But yeah, he's like, oh, I'm not sure if that. I mean, sure. So he probably, I mean, his rag wants to hit this one, right? That makes the most sense, I believe. Does he have a axe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. That's fine. I guess I could go sleep with the fishes to clear his board and execute, but I don't think I want to do that. So no shield slam action. We got this. Do I just throw out the acolyte to, like, as fodder? I don't know, dude. I don't think I'm supposed to, but I really have no idea. Maybe I should? Yeah. Stalag, alright, cool. Baron Rivendare, cool. Alright, well, no brawl, so you already know. Ah, there's a cute shield slam. I guess I just throw him out now for fodder. Yeah. So, this is basically, I mean, it was already over when he threw out the Sylvanas. Because, you know, when you're a good Hearthstone player and you play good cards, you're probably going to beat other Hearthstone players who don't play good cards. Alright. I don't know. This warrior deck just doesn't have enough in it to be, like, control-ish if it doesn't win. The early, like, control-ish game, because, like I said, no brawls, so there's no way for me to get back. Not the right... I mean, I probably should just execute it just, like, as a desperation play, but, you know. We're just gonna hold out a little bit until all hope is lost. I mean, all hope is basically lost, but, you know. You never know when, your opponent disconnects. So, yeah. Got some gold, cash monies. And Brad, alright. Oh, that's interesting. That's a cute deck. What's going on here? Was that naturally in the deck? I guess it was. Huh. Let's go ahead and throw this out there. Still want, which one has Kazakus again? I don't know. But, yep. What did I have died there? I would have been at 2 health if that wasn't there, right? So, yeah. Maybe he's trying to finish a quest. Nope, just wants to Kel'Thuzad. That's fine. I don't think there's a legendary I can get that will save me, right? We'll go ahead and boop and boop and boop and boop. All right. So 2 and 1-ish asterisk. Yeah. Did that execute or did that Shield Sam not kill the Spellbender? I'm pretty sure I had armor, right? Didn't I? Anyways, that's our pseudo like Heroic Tavern Brawl and all that jazz, right? Yeah. So Heroic Tavern Brawl, kind of a black sheep in the Tavern Brawls family. I don't know. It's kind of nice if the reward or the cost wasn't as steep. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like a high stakes, high reward kind of thing, but for your casual, your filthy casual like me, don't want to spend 1,000 gold to play what we just did for free. Anyways, that's it for this week. Sorry, no actual Tavern Brawl, but I'm sure there are other people you can watch for that, but not to be a downer. But anyways, thanks again. So, till next time, thanks for watching.